we're solving Leetcode 2641 question. The question name is cousins in binary tree 2. What the question is saying is we are given the root of a binary tree. We need to replace the value of each node in a tree with the sum of all its cousin value. Two nodes of a binary tree are cousin if they have the same depth with different parents. Return the root of the modified tree. Note that the depth of the node is the number of edges in the path from root node to it. So let's see this example. So what the question is saying, we need to find the sum of the levels, or we need to find the sum of the cousin which have different parents. So starting from this node, it does not have a parent, so initially we will write it as 0. Now at second level, we have 4 and 1. 4 and 1. 4 has a parent 5 and 9 has also the parent 5. And there is no other node, so basically they also will become 0. Now coming to the third level, 1 has a parent 4, 10 has a parent 4, but 7 has a parent 9, which is different from 4. So basically we will use 7 over here and here. But in this node, 7 has a parent 9, but 10 has the parent 4 and 1 has a parent 4, which is different from 9. So we will take the sum of these two and store over here. So it has become 11. So how we do it is that first of all I am making a tree. So this is our tree: 5, 4, 9, 1, 10, 7. So basically this is a tree. Now what I will do is I will iterate over the binary tree level wise, and I will store the sum of each level. So this is the alias I'm using to store the sum at each level. So first of all, 5 will come at level 5, at level uh, at initial level. Let it be 0 level, let it be 1 level, and let it be second level. So at 0th level, what is the sum? It is 5. At first level, what is the sum? 4 plus 9, 13. And at second level, what is the sum? It is 1 plus 10 plus 7, which is 18. So I have basically made this array. Now I will use it array to create the answer. So again I will iterate from the first, and I will also maintain a queue. I am maintaining a queue. So first of all I will just add 5 over here initially. Okay, so from 5 node I will see its children, and I will set level equal to 1, because I need to perform operation on the first level. So my answer, I know that my for the answer the first node will always be 0 because it does not have a parent. So I will just update 5 to 0 initially, and I need to find its below nodes. Basically I need to change it. So initially I have done what I've done is I have replaced 5 with 0. Now I will explore its neighbors. What are its neighbors is 4 and 9. So what I will do is perform the sum of its neighbor. So when we see that our queue is not empty, I will pop this element 5. What are these children? 4 and 9, and I will calculate their sum. Their sum is coming 13, and then I will check the array at level 1. which is 13, and I will update its children by 13 minus array of 11. 13 minus 13 equal to 0. I will update both its children by 0. Okay, and I will also add this over here. So this will come here and this will come here. So what we will do now is we will come to second level. It will become second. Will increment at each iteration. So what we'll do is we will first of all pop 4 and look at its children. So what is the sum of its children? It's coming 11, and I will check array of 11. It is 18. So 18 minus 11 equal to 7. So I will update both its children by 7. Okay, and I will put its children to the queue, but it does not have any children, so basically we will not place any other node to the queue. Now we will poll the next element, which is 9, and look at its children, which is 7. Now we will check the array at index 2. So basically it is 18. 18 minus 7 equal to 11. So what I will do is I will update its 7 with 11. So this is the answer, and we will just return the node. So let's check the code. I will increase its size. Now what I'm doing is this is the class name, this is the function which is taking the node, and we need to return the updated node. I have taken an array list which is used to store the sum at each level. I've also used a queue for level order traversal. I have added the root to the queue, and I will I will perform the iteration till my queue is not empty. So first of all, for level order traversal, I will calculate L, which is the size of the queue, and I will also initialize a variable sum, which will calculate the sum of all the values in a single level at a particular level. So I will iterate from 0 to the length of the queue, and I will poll the tree node, perform this, and I will add sum to the value. I will add the value to the sum variable, and will check whether it has left node or not. If it is having a left node, I will add it to the queue. If it has having a right node, I will add it to the queue. And at last, I will add ARR sum to the ARR array list. So after performing all this operation, I will set root dot value equal to 0, because root uh, I'm sure that root value will always be 0 because it does not have any parents. I will add root to the queue. Then I will set level equal to 1, and I will perform the iteration till my queue is not empty. I will calculate L, which is the size of the queue, and perform this iteration from 0 to L minus 1. So at each iteration, what I'm doing is I am pulling a tree node from the queue and initializing a sum. And how I will perform the sum is, first of all, I will check whether it is a leaf or not. If it is a leaf node, we'll just continue. It means we are not updating its children. If its left is not null, I will add the left to the queue and add the left value to the sum. Similarly, I will do the same operation for the right, and I will calculate a remaining variable, which is the array of get level. So basically, what is the sum of all the nodes at a particular level minus sum of the left plus right of that particular node. So basically, if this is the node and it has its left and right child, so we will calculate all the sum of all the nodes, and I will subtract this from subtract the total sum with the left and right sum. So we will basically get all the cousin sum, and I will just see if it has the left node, we will update the left value with the remaining. If it is having the right node, I will just uh, put the right value to remaining. And after perform the addition, I will also increase the level. So after calculating it, if it is having so I will calculate, then move to the next level. So after performing of the all the operation, at last I will return the loop.